Flip the turtle.
What turtle?
There was only one turtle-like person here. Anyways, ahoy everyone, and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with...
Fierce mighty Lieutenant Rakir at your service, along with...
Gunnery Mate Rum.
And...
Servant the Krogan Armorer, who is unflippable, by the way.
And...
welcome back. And welcome back to Mass Effect 2, where last time, ladies, there's time for this after the mission.
Oh. You brought the two people that hate each other the most along.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now that we've done this, I kind of want to bring Jack to Miranda's.
Actually, that would be fitting, yeah.
Yeah. I think we'll see something like heck what you're thinking, but who knows?
But yeah, last time that we were streaming this, Discord freaked the hell out, and to ensure that, well, it wouldn't happen again, we cut the stream a bit short, which left us on the cliffhanger of, the very last room in the facility where Jack grew up / was tortured up.
Yeah.
Experimented on.
Question, did you loot all the rooms before you came this way?
I think so.
Come out. We know you're here. Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question. And I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this. But a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
Also...
Man, get this guy out of here.
Wait. I noticed something. I don't know if it's a model error or something, but... Did anyone notice something strange with his upper teeth?
A little bit.
Maybe.
It's... I don't know... It's a... Someone made a mistake when doing the model for the teeth. Or something happened to his teeth to look a bit very unnatural. Like, it doesn't look like he was punched or so. Something is more like they... Yeah, something's not right with them.
Like they faced his upper...
I'm gonna say...
They're curving inwards in a weird way.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna say something based on his and Jack's combined story. Blame it on the biotic.
I was going to say maybe one of the things they tested out was to fuse all the upper teeth together, and decided not to do it with Jack after it turned out to be a stupid idea.
Oh, let's fuse him more if they moved him upwards. Like, the upper teeth was smaller inwards than the lower ones. Like, the lower ones looks normal. Not the upper ones. It's like... It used to look strange.
Okay.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
Just have to do something with the door quickly to just... I think I've mentioned this multiple times before, but I hung a little sign on the other side of the door that says live, that I can flip around and such, so that people don't just storm in and such. It doesn't stop them from shouting from downstairs because, well, they can't see it there.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of
Did
here.
you hit the Paragon
Go.
option?
He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You didn't
Okay.
even get the shows to choose.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you hit the Paragon choice, or did it choose for you?
I chose the Paragons there. That was almost automatic or so. Almost like it was a freaking Paragon interrupt.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Yeah, everyone
before
starts
the-
off pathetic.
Yeah. And really quick, I was gonna say, before they did this legendary remaster, I remember whenever you did this, it was just this view with her talking behind you, following you around.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
Yeah, they upgraded a lot.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
First I'm actually noticing there's a big Omega sign on her back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yep.
Let's
Oh,
see.
there's
I
as
think
much else
that's-
left.
There's something left in the hall, I think.
Here.
Oh yeah, the blood stains.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Or like instead you crushed him into a fine paste and left a big ass dent because you're so biotically overcharged.
Also, that's just the sound of a Zippo being opened and closed.
Yeah. Jack, quit
The
fidgeting.
Zippo to end all Zippos.
Fight faster, Charlie, faster!
Also,
Yeah,
did
what
it
the hell
have
did
to
we
be
leave
that
it?
big?
What the hell did
Why
we
did we
bring
give
down
her
there? A Krogan warhead?
I'm sorry. Why did we give her a thermonuclear bomb?
Yeah, I was gonna say, why did we give her a Krogan warhead that had thermonuclear power of like 10 bombs?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she went down into the armory and pulled out the biggest fucking missile we had.
Because that thing like leveled a lot more than just a Delta facility.
Yeah. Well, we know a certain Asari who has managed to outrun at least one nuke now. I don't think that idiot is going to outrun that.
Yeah.
Facility on Pragia confirmed destroyed. Concerned that previous cleanup crew failed to destroy all records. Surviving facility scientists already dead, either from uprising or after facility shutdown. Jack should have... Pardon for that. Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting her from the mission. Okay, and we get, or she unlocks warp ammo. Transforms absorbed biotic energy into heavier damage against health, armor, and biotic barriers. And a new outfit for her as well.
Yeah. Her ammo power has to be one of the stronger, unique ammo powers you can get.
Achievement Catharsis. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Really?
basically
you-
every
you
each
don't
now,
say.
It could happen to you. Elko's mail routing. A drill lay in the ocean, dying from Capral syndrome, and had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The drill saw the wakes and eddies and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking the wind in the water, while other times he was alone. The drill saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life. He asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The Enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly, you were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water. The drill awoke and found his Kipro syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where their light is the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a chain mail.
Yeah.
Might I ask now, when did we become male recipients of the Hanar religion?
We did it.
Yeah.
It's likely we're just getting Tim's spam at this point.
Probably. Let's see. Concerns keepers. From Chorban. I hope this address still works. I promised to send you intel on the keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See those scans you took? It turns out the keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of that material from Saren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago, by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians, and what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time this signal went off would be around the time the Protheans discovered, or disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. Chorban. Yeah, the guy who we scared the keepers
we kind of
keepers
already,
for.
we kind of already figured that one out like 2 years ago, man.
Yeah.
And it was kind of right there in the mail. But yeah, we knew this.
If he put a bit more thought into it, he might put together that, Sovereign was there because of that signal and such.
Yeah. So, another round of conversations, or?
Actually, yeah, we can
DACA.
we can
I just
talk to
realized.
we can talk with some of our more loyal crew members now that they aren't distracted any further.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves, tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
So, mercy killing then. Got it.
Yeah. We're basically killing 50,000-year-old zombies.
Yeah. Also, hello, Knights. Hope you're doing well. And yes, we are affecting mass properly.
I
Okay.
didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega.
Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
Honestly, it feels like he does have like a dozen different things going on at the same time now, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
And also art interest. What is going on here?
Yeah. Let's see, night, I'm doing awful, but that's the usual. I shall be lurking. Okay. Hopefully this will make you feel a bit better.
You said the
Or at least
collectors have
distract.
no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Wait. You sing?
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Oh. I have a feeling
that.
the voice actor loved doing that.
Oh, I have a
Yeah.
feeling you fucking loved it too.
Awkward little cough.
Moving
What
on.
is it about
So,
the collector's
modification.
modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes, like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also a good chance that without uplifting the Krogan that the Rachni would not have been stopped, so...
Yeah. Problems
Yep.
all
If
around.
you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Okay.
Thanks for
Yeah,
sharing
he was
what you've
probably-
learned, Morden.
Proud to be
Sorry?
here, Shepard. Thank you for
No
including
worries.
me.
But yeah, like I was gonna say, he was probably too young at that point, and that's saying something from a 40-year-old race.
Yeah, and also, I feel a bit ashamed if we didn't get the option to compliment his singing.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I need to double check the timeline or so, but yeah, it's been at least been multiple centuries at least since the Krogan were uplifted and such. So yeah, Morden wasn't even an afterthought in an unborn Solarian yet. So yeah.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Okay, I didn't actually expect him to have more lines of dialogue with that.
So anyways, Jack.
Yeah.
Oh,
Literally, was I the only person that remembered? Also, yes. Jeez, allegedly had.
I could swear there's something missing right now, but whatever.
Let's see how our in between the hole gremlin is.
Yeah.
I
Liz?
needed to wipe that place off the map.
Not
It took me
less.
there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Yeah,
That's a good
even
thought.
you would have back issues with trying to do that.
Yep.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
I'll take what I can get with you, Jack.
You did a lot, Shepard. Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just... thanks, okay? Let's get back to work.
Okay,
No, that's not how I remember.
it took a thermonuclear, well, bomb, but now the healing can start, I believe.
Yeah. I expected a different reaction from her at the end of that conversation, though.
Oh.
I
doesn't-
thought, I thought this was a point that she snapped at us for something, but I guess not.
She snaps at us if you don't date her for some reason.
Heard not.
I said,
grunt.
no, I
Like
played
it.
this game.
I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We'll
We
save
started
it
this
for the
because
cult.
you were losing control.
Yeah.
Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
No shortage. Definitely my choice.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Okay, I will kick you in the balls if need be.
Well, in his case, the quads, as they like to say.
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
You're such a dog.
Oh, bloody heck.
If I remember correctly, then at some point Tali will interject with things and such. Now that she's here.
Yeah.
Also, that line about the Normandy should get the next Normandy should get a bar. Well, guess which DLC added one, huh?
Yep.
Kasumi.
A certain one with a loyalty mission that we have yet to do, I think.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be
Okay.
here if you need anything.
Looks like we're done with all the introduction chatter from her, or her reacting to the people who have joined.
Yep.
Let's see. Anything new from what is the? Yeah, from these two over here.
Hey, Commander. Glad we figured out Jack is crazy, because that was really up in the air, just hanging there.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I
That's
think
it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay.
You do that way too much, Joker.
Yeah, at this point I wouldn't be surprised if you have some sort of fake thumb to keep doing with it and he keeps shattering them.
Yeah.
Like he just 3D prints a fist and just keeps smashing them. Okay.
Daka, daka, daka. Daka, daka, daka.
Let's see. What do we have here? Zernitra. Cold distant Zernitra has an extremely low density and is thought to be mainly water ice around a small rocky core. It has little to recommend it. Okay, so this is where the Hanar go on winter vacation.
I doubt it for... I don't understand that biology fully, but at first guess is that they will freeze solid.
Yeah, but the joke is that it's basically a water world that's been frozen over.
Yeah.
So
And
let's
there might
see.
be a subspecies of them that likes the cold weather.
Probe away.
I think Punky Doodles made a short about that sometime recently, though that could be like last month or the month before that.
That's incredibly awful timing. I'm gonna have to miss the next mission. Pops finally gave me the money, and I gotta do some errands.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Away.
Good luck, and I hope you.
I'll be right back. But see you guys
Hopefully
later.
you're back quick.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck.
No problem. See ya.
I should have asked him which loyalty mission he would have voted for.
Oh dear. And also, I don't think I remember Funky Doodles ever do anything Mass Effect related.
Not Mass Effect specific, but more like Aliens, where he was reacting to a Tumblr post about more variety among alien species themselves.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay. That was one of the reasons. Yeah.
Also,
So-
I guess, what loyalty missions do we have left is my question.
Most of them, but I think it would be most fitting if we go do Miranda's next.
Yeah. And then once we are finished with the loyalty missions, maybe we could go do the tank missions or Project Overlord.
Yeah. Okay, that's
I'm
probably
looking
the
forward
most
to
we can get.
do with Talia there, but
Talia, this
I don't
isn't
know.
Batman.
Tali.
Yeah, we're not dealing with Talia Al Ghul here, come on.
Oh dear. Again, but yeah. I don't
Talia
know,
Vasnima.
I know there were some questions you mentioned that you need the maxed out Paragon, so I'm gonna guess we're gonna need to do those last.
Yeah, I don't know exactly
Yeah.
how much is needed, but I do know it is in the last quarter or so, last fifth of it and such.
Like, Samara, I don't think we need maxed out Paragon, but it helps. And Zaid, we definitely want to just max out our Paragon before we deal with his thing.
Yeah. By the
Yeah.
way, I've been wanting to ask something for a while now.
Hmm?
Who is the one we haven't recruited yet?
You'll
It's
see.
a mystery. Yeah, it's a very controversial thing, though.
I wanted to say it's a mystery to everyone, or a mystery to all, but because I think I've heard that it being a bit of a meme line or something, or a reference, but I'm completely blanking on what.
Yeah, very interesting character, though.
Yeah, we'll get to that all in time.
I get the
Okay.
feeling I'm going to be spoiler mark for that, but still.
I was basically ignoring it, but yeah, there's a glaring open spot in the squad selection, so
You have to give these credit.
Yeah.
Hillyan is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Oh.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Yeah, we can tell.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colonies?
Seen that one already. I think that one appeared specifically because we have Miranda with us, because it's another case where we can pick something up. Is it this way?
Some of these merchant conversations just randomly cycle through their entire thing just because.
Yeah. Okay. Like, I know it makes things feel more natural, but if you've heard the same circle of lines a few times already, it really is... Oh, hello.
Stop worrying.
Well, that's a name.
Yeah.
You signed the indentured service contract. You gave over your responsibility to me.
Might wanna save this one for just in case the score is not good enough.
Also,
we can make contact whenever you're ready.
Also, probably a good idea to have our own Quarian present for that.
Yeah.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other alien contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
Okay.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Okay. Let me think. Eclipse is, biotics and robotics, if I recall correctly.
Yep. So Miranda naturally complements one side of that already, so we just needed someone else to balance it out.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Let's see, robots typically have no defenses.
I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they
number of good options here.
And, well, we took Miranda on Jack's mission, so time for her to repay the favor. Also, this is her alternate outfit, where she actually does put on a jacket that still refuses to do any sleeves, other than two sleeves.
The third option is better, where it's more of a full jacket.
Yeah, this one, it must have come with some DLC or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this one. Or did I cycle back to the first one there? Yeah, we'll see.
You did a newest one.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Right, yeah. Heck as well.
Cover behind them.
Yep.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Biotics, techs, and mechs.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Well, so much for not getting shot at, huh?
Yeah.
Or just another example of Shepard's terrible driving.
trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
I think they're the ones doing something
Talking to
stupid.
Captain Inyala about
Yeah.
this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with herbiotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to...
Alas, what?
That guy's like, what the fuck?
They see you, Shepard.
Like, some of these renegades ones are really worth going for, huh?
Yeah. All the ones that are... It's basically all the ones that it's like, the situation is gonna go to shit anyway, you might as well take it. Because this is like that Krogan back... Yeah, this is like that Krogan back in Morgan's mission. It's basically pointless to not take that renegade option.
I was hoping that one would get caught up as well. Okay. We must be dealing with a more or a less local cell of Eclipse, because last time we dealt with them here, it was Olisari.
But almost.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
Wait, bit of a mix-up here, maybe? Like, the Eclipse guy, of course not the best source of info, says that Miranda's father has been looking for her for at least a decade or over a decade. But if she was... Then she'd have been rescued by Miranda when she was 9. So... Yeah,
over a decade.
True, so... Yeah, probably before she was 5 or something that she was rescued by Miranda.
Yeah.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made, I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Okay, yeah, that speaks plenty about what sort of person he is, huh?
Yep. Not to mention what type of person she is.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I'm pretty sure the last 3 times we had to deal with hazardous materials, it was more to our enemies' disadvantage, huh?
Yeah, and you heard her.
What?
Be careful where you aim your guns.
Look at me, do I look like I'm armed for this mission?
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Okay.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
She seems very confident in that trust, but yeah.
Also, Derv, if I just throw some pepper at your nose, you will be armed.
Yeah, if you throw pepper at my nose, I'll headbutt at the nearest thing, which could be an ally or it could be a big-ass mech. Who the fuck knows?
What was the more thing about sneezing?
Yeah, my head will lurch forward and it'll break whatever the hell is in the way.
There we go. Alright, not really sure if that was worth the time, but oh well.
It's always worth the time, in my opinion.
Yeah, we're gonna grab some ice cream to taunt you two with.
Yes. Yeah, I was kind of hoping.
Were you trying to
set up something? I was trying to knock it away because, well, I'm not going to make the same mistake as they tend to do.
Maybe shortly, Derby, make sure the cut doesn't die, or else you and Rom snack provision we go to Aurora again.
Well, I think we're safe on this one.
Yep.
Oh.
Whee!
Into the crate he goes.
Also, I forgot to apply this to everyone. Coming back for a second.
Shepard subconsciously like, bad Merc, back in your crate.
Okay. Pick that up. Oh, hello there. Yoink.
And I'm back.
SMG damage.
Upgrades. See? He's still alive. We're good.
Good.
Oop. Okay. Also, I forgot to say this earlier, but I made a bit of a change to my mic, so I should be a little bit clearer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's not by much, but I'm noticing something.
Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm gonna be ordering a new headset specifically for stream, so.
Okay.
Ooh.
So hopefully my headset quality will be a little, my voice will be a little clearer.
Yeah, then we just have to pray the quality of when we upload the video doesn't reduce it. Well, apparently that's a thing as well to worry about.
Oh yeah. Because as I recall too, it was Utricure that said I sound like I'm talking over a phone, which from watching previous streams, I kind of agree. It sounds like, a more specific way to put it is I sound kind of like those people you hear on phone calls over radio stations.
Not that bad, at least.
Yeah, I think I'm sure it was this microphone you're using now, but one of your other microphones you did have a bit of that quality sometime.
Yeah, that's the blue and black one that's corded. That's still sitting on my shelf.
Meta-gel capacity.
Ooh, more upgrades. Maybe.
At the moment, you sound fine. However,
Yeah,
I have
changes
noticed the quality from when we listen to each other on Discord is a very different
come
from
on.
when we upload the video to YouTube.
Yeah. Changes from moment to moment.
There,
There?
just...
Yep.
Okay, it started to drain the funds away. Okay. I thought it would
Oh, well.
immediately fail you, but no, it just... If you take too long, it starts draining the amount you get. Oop.
Yeah. That's why you need to get the hack duration upgrade for that, so that you can improve how long it takes.
Yeah, I think we got at least one of those.
I think that was for the bypass, but I'm not sure.
There. Oh, hello.
Burn.
Watch for the drone.
Okay, one of them just wasted their incinerate against the freaking wall or something.
Yeah.
Yep. Jack, get back up.
This
Nope.
isn't the time for a nap, Jack.
There we go. Let's drive some out of cover. Yep. Okay, missed that. Okay, I'm pretty sure that one was or should have been close enough to get knocked around. Oh. How the hell? Oh, you went around there, didn't you? Okay, had me confused there for a second. Don't mind me just stealing some funds from someone. There. As the sounds of combat just continue.
As long as we don't get interrupted.
There's Miranda and Jack going, Shepard, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, they don't mind though.
Yep, and they just finished them off. Drink.
Somehow I pictured Jack and Miranda having a bit of a cat fight while doing that, knowing them.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Ooh, explosives that we can use to our advantage.
There we go. Just full body plant against the wall. Maybe not the best spot.
Yeah, I'd hide if I were you. There we go.
Just kind of hoping for a bit of a sharper angle on that.
And now to...
He'll switch the family over to our transport.
But that can't be right.
Okay.
Maybe the captain knows we're
Never mind.
listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Also familiar
Or
music.
maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
Miranda, don't think it out on the elevator.
Even she just gets sick of the freaking elevator music.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this Captain and Yala.
Yeah, it might have to do with you leaving out something, Miranda.
To change their booking.
Yep.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Speaking of trauma, Miranda ready to inflict some heavy ones? Trauma?
Yep.
Miri.
This should be fun.
She's just so fucking done. Really?
Niket.
Really?
You sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
And saving her.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
Yeah, like she had much of a choice in that, and let's be honest, that money was not spent for her personally.
Yeah.
It was mainly spent for him.
Suffice to say, I say, Niket, stop trying to take the high road. It's not working for you.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
I like her. Are we still recruiting?
No.
Knew it was a good idea to bring Jack.
Oh, bloody heck.
Yep.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
Yeah.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Thunk.
I didn't see that power in Miranda's power list.
Oh, you are being dumb.
They just incinerate their own ally.
Oh, bloody heck. Right, I gotta grab some water.
Okay.
And you know the thing, Derby.
Make sure they don't die. That seems kind of easy here. Oh.
And bye-bye. Jack.
Clip. Oop, explosive barrel up top.
Miranda, you sure that's the best spot? And again, I'm doing this here. Good.
Around the corner and blast her in the head.
Very police squads. Actually,
yeah, fight her the way she's fighting you.
I thought I vaporized her there.
Apparently not yet.
Okay, I think I got her with that one, since she's not coming back up. Yep. Another one.
One
down.
Yep. Hello, Jack.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make
Let's
sure
pick her
Oriana
stuff
and her
first.
family get on safely.
Bring here, Jack.
No.
Okay.
Bring heel Jack is in Oblivion, not that. Oh. Wait a minute.
There. Okay,
There
just
should be a locket around here, I think.
I told you again and again,
Nope.
Derby.
Ah, damn.
I can't believe Niket sold
Oh,
me.
right.
What?
You fuck.
I didn't even see it coming.
Oh, right. What is that sound?
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that sorry bitch.
I think we might need to do a quick little reload, checkpoint reload, because something is freaking out, obviously.
Yeah, and that might give us the opportunity to recover, I think, an amulet that's around here somewhere.
You're right.
Just going to skip through this a bit then. I hope it doesn't...
We're gonna make you put up another dialogue before we can reload.
Don't you even notice?
Can we even... the project achievement, the prodigal,
Disagreement?
Oh.
Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Actually, I think the best way we can do it right now is to just force close the game quickly, and hope it didn't autosave earlier.
It was loading a few times, so...
And Drakir now has a hint of what is coming for the end of the mission.
Okay, yeah, do hope that it loads back earlier. And I just realized... Okay, but we've been working off of from manual saves, but how is the game actually with the auto saves? That is a bit of a question.
Yeah, some games can have more than one autosave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Transport station still.
I think Mass Effect 2 is a lot better for auto-saving more frequently than Mass Effect 1 is, so...
Yeah. Also, it's a good thing that it's that OBS isn't actually capturing the little loading screen that pops up after after selecting the game there, because it spoils the team members.
Yep.
Okay.
And it looks like we spawned with the fight over. Yay!
Yeah. Okay. Lock it somewhere
Careful,
around
look
here.
around. Yep. It should be on a crate, I think.
Okay. Medkit, can fill that back up.
Or on one of the trucks.
If it was on one of the earlier areas, then we'll have missed it, I think.
No, it should be in this area for sure. So double check stuff if you have to, I guess.
It will have a certain appearance on the something, or
maybe also look for wall safes, because the wall safes might be it too.
If I see things on the boxes several times.
And it's mostly the thermal clips and such.
Yeah, you want to look for anything that has the usual highlight marker on it, basically.
I know I've seen something pop up here and there, but it might have just been the canisters, so that's why I shot that one.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's the thermal clips.
Try the next aisle over to the right.
The one I went down earlier.
By the elevator?
There it is.
Right there.
Okay, wait. How did it go from me interacting with that to... Did I accidentally hit space too many times or something?
Maybe.
Oh well.
And then you kind of skipped over the Lockett's information, so it said something about an Asari and a human, I think.
I didn't even see it coming.
Anyways, back where we were earlier.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
And yeah, let's be honest, if he got his hands on Oriana, he would have done everything he could to break her into what he wanted her to be.
Yeah.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
And this goes to say one thing I do like about Miranda. At least she's intensely passionate.
Yeah.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
Get going.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
We can wait 5 minutes.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Oh dear.
Okay, level up to 20 now. Miranda's sister and her family successfully placed at location redacted. Mother's new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease. Will keep Oriana under observation for her safety only. Miranda Lawson is too valuable to Cerberus, and Oriana's well-being is easiest means of procuring loyalty. Miranda remains loyal to Cerberus and now trusts Shepard. There is one specific mod that is typically suggested to be installed, and that is one that makes Oriana look closer to Miranda. But honestly, I don't think that's really needed. Like, she is, like 15 years younger, and well, just because someone has the exact same genetic code doesn't mean they'll end up looking the exact same.
Yeah, I look at leaving her. I look at leaving her as is better, because then at least you can tell the differences, like, in how they grew up.
Yeah, and there's a lot of things that can alter us appears, like exercise, diet, training, to the same thing almost, but you get what I mean.
Yeah. And Miranda now has the slam power. A biotic body slam that inflicts massive damage. New outfits. And some upgrades that we picked up. And yeah, I think this next scene triggers if you've completed both of their loyalty missions.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Joker.
Touch me and I will smear the water with you, bitch! Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
So yeah, if you don't have enough of either of these, you get to choose and you lose the loyalty of one of them, I think.
Yeah.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
As long as you two don't kill each other after the end of the mission, things will be fine too.
Yeah.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
That's just not exactly true, but whatever.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Okay. And we can talk more later.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But she might dismiss you, so.
Yeah. Okay, that's one more loyalty done. Let's see.
Who's next then?
Anything new to report? Yes, of course.
Your private terminal.
Is it from our latest twin?
Let's see. Pragia facility update from Cerberus Intel. Commander Shepard contacting you per Elusive Man's instructions. He believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnestic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Pragia has been destroyed. I find this very doubtful.
Yes,
Yeah.
as
Suspicious.
we know who destroyed it.
We know who destroyed it. Jack did with a very big bomb.
Yeah, we were there, so nice try.
It's not. That wasn't them trying to claim. That was just them confirm. They went to the sites to confirm that it was indeed destroyed by us. As per your reports, it's destroyed.
Ah. But I don't trust him in a way.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
Wait a minute, Morden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
You know, I kind of wanted to see what that would have been like if we had Tally significantly romanced by the time we came around, because it's different for each crewmate.
Load moments. I think that was in part the developers yep, of course it meant as a joke, of course, but them poking fun at the fact that in Mass Effect 1 you go talk with every freaking one and every freaking time and such.
Yeah. And of course they had Morden in to screw around with you, like, by the way, this romantic person you're talking to, or I notice you're talking to me a lot.
Okay, it's too bad we couldn't also ask the other one though, that he gets hit on a lot apparently.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
And I think that's the cue to say you don't get any more dialogue out of him, but...
Probably, yeah. So yeah, no love interest with Jacob, but they're at least bros.
Yep.
Yeah, and we already have someone we are aiming for...
So, Commander, you figure Miranda would ever lighten up a bit and... I can't even finish saying it.
What were you going for?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made
That's
my
it
point.
for now.
See you, Commander.
I'm saying... Unlike the other games that have romance options, I feel like Talia is the best one to show off romance options, as it's the most safe to work we can do.
Yeah.
But also, I heard she's a fan favorite in that regard.
Yep. She is.
Like I think I've said this before, but it's Tally and Garrus who are the most safe for work romance options for a stream, so...
Yeah.
Gary? Really?
Yeah. Since they don't involve any actual makeout scenes.
Say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. The Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tally's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
He's got a point, actually.
Uh...
They're immediately calling him by what he is, a guy.
Actually, let's check up with Grunt as well. See if he has anything new.
Grunt's one
Grunt again.
Yeah, they're not on the crew dock. Wait. Crew dock. Crew deck.
Did you have a little trouble there?
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, That's your job, Battlemaster. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
You mean like another thresher maw? I don't think we're gonna find one of those for a while.
Yeah, so there was a bit of a glitch there. Like a frame or two.
Oh yeah.
Okay, any votes for who to go for next?
I'm gonna say let's see our options first and go from there.
Alright, we cannot talk more to Talia yet, can we?
Nope, not until the mission is done. Yep.
Okay.
Did it wrong.
We should take one that can help us bring our Paragon higher.
But that's anybody with a loyalty mission.
Let's see. We could go look for some side quests. Let's see. We do have this over here. The recapture trader.
That sounds fair, since I think Rome wants to be your part of the other ones.
Yeah. Let's recapture the freighter.
Yeah.
And I don't think Rom would want to miss out on the reunion with the destroyed Normandy too, so.
So yeah, we're not doing that either. There it is.
Recapture freedom. There it is.
Aaron Larkon. There we go.
So what do they mean recapture? What went wrong with it?
Yeah, the Strontium Mule. Derelict ship detected. Registered MSV Strontium Mule, visibly damaged from weapons fire. Ship is not responding to hails despite life signs aboard. Transmissions using known Blue Sun's encryption detected. Airlocks are sealed, but the ship can be boarded through an emergency hatch in the cargo hold. So, yo ho ho and a bottle of Rheinkohl. Rheinkohl.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Blue Suns, so we can successfully bring people that are good against organics.
Part of me feel like we should have a bottle with rum inside it.
I think you're thinking something else, because Rheinkohl has a Krogan drink.
Yep.
I know.
Sounds like rum.
I know. I think Durvis is missing. There's another joke I'm making that we have joked before in the past.
Maybe.
Let's
rum
see.
Sounds like rum.
Yeah, I'm catching that now.
Yeah, now you see why we should have him inside a bottle. Yo, and a bottle of rum.
Well, I could edit his picture to put him in a bottle.
Yeah.
That would be
what the heck? I just realized now that changes the context. You 15 dead men on a dead man's chest. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Who is the guilty one of that?
Let's see. Your biotic focus is so intense that not only does the charge flatten enemies, your reaction speed is increased, slowing the world around you as you come out of the charge. So, let's see. Is that with this one as well? Now we regain part of our shields. Has that always been a part of it, or is that just on the end here? But yeah, we get. Let's see. Shield duration for 4 seconds, impact force, and
Still
yeah, this just hits.
That one.
Yeah, this just hit in a larger site or larger area. Your Mass Effect field now bursts and impacts, sending out energy that can damage multiple opponents and knock them off their feet. Typically, they tend to spread out too much, though, and let's be honest, as much as Vanguard is high risk, high reward, also, we're almost full on this. Just jumping into a full squad is not a good idea.
Yeah.
And usually. I was wrong about 20 being the max, it seems.
Yeah, I actually looked that up a little bit ago, and according to what I found, the level cap is actually 30.
Okay.
Ooh, lots of explosives in there.
Let's see, I forget specifically why we were after these idiots again. But yeah, It's the Blue Suns. Of course we're going to mess with them.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the blue bonds.
When mercs are involved, it's just violence all around.
Here we go. Oh, hello.
What's this?
Dax, that incoming ship isn't leaving. Looks like the fools are moving to board. The airlocks are sealed, so don't waste your time. Get a team together and be ready to welcome them to our cargo hold. Blow them out the cargo hold door. Blow them out the cargo bay doors when you're done, Captain Voorhees. Well, it really just 2 people for your welcoming committee, really?
I wonder what they were doing here.
Yeah. And Captain Voorhees, did they say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think these guys were connected to that that artifact we found underground or something.
Oh yeah.
They removed something from there, I think. Alright, it's the explosive crates that works on, not the fragile ones. Yep.
Yeah, using a range area attack is a good idea compared to just shooting in this game.
Yeah, also, apparently I hit him so hard he caught fire.
There must be a way in.
But you know,
let's see.
Sometimes if you're really quick, the charge and then move is a good idea too.
And we saw that if they're behind thin cover, we will end up on the on our side of it.
Yeah. That's actually where I like Mass Effect 3 better in some sense for the biotic charge tactic, because then you have the Nova move, which is great for when you get in close.
Let's see, Jakir. You seen the stash they pulled from cargo? We get that open and we're living the high life for months. Sergeant Bortis took the canister topside while Voorhees went to pry the codes from the ship's captain. Man, I wouldn't want to be that guy. Hawkins.
Yeah.
Even?
No.
Also,
so now I'm a bit curious what Mass Effect wheelchairs would be like. Like just hover chairs?
Yeah, and also, I was ready for you to say my name instead of...
I was about to say, actually, I was like, hey, I kind of misheard a little bit that it sounded like you said Drakir.
Yeah. No relations, by the way. No relations.
Yeah, we know you're not a merc. You're safe.
Yep. Distracted by the disco ball. That's the second one we've punched into ashes.
Yeah, and to also do that, yes, I almost thought he almost said a Drakir as well. At least I was ready for him to say that by accident.
Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of burnt corpses in here.
Yeah, I guess it's fitting that we're burning them alive now then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, there was another path down, another room downstairs, and that doesn't seem like it would lead back up here, or does this also go down? Yes, it does. Let's double check. Nope. A door over here.
Who's stuff?
Kali.
Ellie, where are you going?
You bet. I'm here.
Okay.
And
no idea where she went. Maintenance records. FTL drive damaged and repaired with substandard parts. Risk of complete failure is elevated. Okay, so that's probably why they're stuck here. They busted their warp drive.
Is it? No surprise. Ooh, there you are.
He just...
Wow, he hit the wall.
Oh, hello. And
like
catch.
He sprouted out from the... I want to say ground, but that's not really ground.
They might have come from here or something.
Maybe.
Security lockdown. Isn't this where we just... Yeah. Where the heck did
Yeah.
they...
Is there a button you can push to ping your compass?
that way?
Did they actually sprout out from the ground?
No, I think
I
they
think
came
so.
through here.
I mean, like... When I saw him up here, it looked like he actually sprouted out from the floor.
Yeah.
Oop. Communications relay inoperative.
So do we need one of these buttons?
Going to cover! On it.
Yeah, this one bypassed the security. Let's see. Yeah, thought so. Long way around. Also long
There we
way.
go. There we go. Short way.
There and
Ish.
there. Okay, these were a lot more spread out.
That did it.
Yep. Yep. He was right out in the open. Why? Never mind. Yep. Okay, just A posing for dominance for a sec. Command the
It looked
bodyguard.
like you revoked a biotic charge and then you just stopped.
You bet.
Yep.
Perfect use of the slowdown effect right there.
Oh, from behind now. Here we go. Sit.
Sit, boy. It, whatever the hell you are.
Yep. Spin. Okay. Yep. Even more of them. Wait, did they sell out their own boss for an ambush here? Let's see. This is the final entry for Captain Jared Barnes, the skipper of the MSV Strontium Mule. If you're reading this, I and my crew are dead. 2 weeks ago, we answered the distress signal. It turned out to be a Blue Sun's trap. We managed to escape, but sustained heavy damage. Do not approach the coordinates in this log. If you find a canister in our cargo hold, you are welcome to its contents. The authorization codes are encrypted in this log. Authorization code decryption complete. Okay. Bortis, your men better be ready. I heard the intruders making their way here, and you better be ready with backup. The captain was not forthcoming with information, but I found his codes in the ship's black box. We'll get that canister open, but first we'll have to kill these intruders. Captain Voorhees. Okay, now fertilizer for Voorhees.
Yep.
Okay. Lead with that. Oh. Bye-bye. That's Bortis. Oh yeah, he is just dead down there.
Good. He deserved no less. Oh, it's a Batarian too. Okay.
Ew,
So it's
ow.
even more worth killing.
Never mind.
Okay then.
Remember, if the captain dies...
Hey, that's only
Yo,
1 year away.
Barely dodged
I never
one.
said that.
Well, I'm saying it now.
I said make sure that captain doesn't die.
Here we go.
Hang on, doesn't that cover this your job too?
It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
Right here. Let's see. Secure. This is it. Get your men under control and ready to move. The intruders are the key. Once they hit the bridge, Voorhees will call for us. Do not answer. The intruders will take him out for us and we'll get the codes to this canister ourselves. At that point, take out anyone on your list. The fewer men left, the bigger the prize for each of us. Sergeant Bortis. Okay, so...
Did he just say the name wrong?
Maybe.
Pretty sure I didn't.
It was moving so fast it was hard to tell.
There. But yeah, they did indeed try to backstab. Well, they full on backstabbed them. Okay, the fuck is this then? Anything else?
Yep, something there.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. For a second, I was all of this for like 4,000 credits. Okay.
Money is money.
Right.
Where are you?
On my way. Right behind
What's
you.
going
With you,
on?
Shepard.
We're done with it, so... It did say us that we can hold the button to get out and such,
What about the thing? What about the thing behind you that highlighted?
Yeah, that's the transmitter with the backstabbing message.
Are we gonna need to reload this?
There was a button I hit before that got us out of this. Oh, wait. Thumb button, not mouse button. Okay, the fuck is this?
We don't even get to see it.
Only the commander's chest plate.
It's very nice armor that we're wearing, that's for sure.
Let's see. Recovered sensitive intel, servers upload commencing, defeated Blue Suns, prevented looting of disabled freighter, recovered substantial payload from freighter. Okay, but what it is apparently just not going to be shown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I've completely forgotten what that all was related to. Let's see. Blue Sun's ambush site detected. Let's see. We've started going through that intel. Fine work, by the way, and we've discovered the location of the base where the Strontium mule fell into the Blue Suns' trap. The Blue Suns are indeed using false distress signals to lure merchant freighters near their base with the intent of capturing and raiding those vessels. If you can get out there and shut down their beacon, it'll save a lot of merchants a lot of distress. It'll also strike a blow to the Blue Suns as a whole. The base is on planet Sanctum, the Cora system Sigurd Cradle. We've uploaded coordinates to the galaxy map. Okay, it's really just doubling up. Okay, Guardian Angels. Oh, from Oriana. I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. Thanks, Liara.
Yep.
I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did, how many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I wanted you to know that I know you saved me. If I had a guardian angel all these years, I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said that she's working for you, and it's pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? Oriana. P.S. Don't tell her I sent you this, it would just make her angry. P.P.S. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, don't act like you don't, it's what I do.
That's what I love about Oriana. She's just as feisty as Miranda, and she clearly cares. And she's like, by the way, I'm just as smart. Don't let that fool you.
Okay, can we get anything more from Mordin? Let's see, we're not going to make you sing again.
Is Mordin your favorite?
I probably put him like in a shared second place with Grunt, and the first place is of course shared between Tali and Garrus.
Yeah, I just realized something. I may have seen the singing before.
Oh?
I think I found a clip on YouTube. I don't know if I accidentally found it or if another friend told me about it.
I wouldn't be surprised if me or Mac had maybe linked it to you once.
It might be, or rather, one of you two linked it, and I looked it up on my PlayStation afterwards, and it's better quality.
It went pretty viral back in the day that this game came out.
I will not be surprised.
How can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Got call from nephew. Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16. Got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Okay. And yes, 16 is like middle-aged for Salarians.
Yeah, probably.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No. No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Solarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep two types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based. Invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved. Reward for curiosity, intelligence. Drama. Other secrets, more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
Okay, so the Salarians are a bunch of drama llamas?
A little bit.
Dear.
Just
smarter drama llamas compared to other drama llamas.
Yeah,
like...
Now I'm just picturing the Salarian V-tubing scene and just how much drama would come up from that.
Yeah, I don't remember if it's in this Mass Effect or 3 or in Andromeda, but in one of them they point to the fact, basically from your crew directly, that the that the whole have acute long-term memory, like they can remember shit really easily.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language. Can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn. Sensory input deactivates left periamygdalar region. Subject yawns in response. Social empathy. Also works with dogs. Solarian faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
Okay.
All right.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No. Aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for family connection. Hard to imagine galaxy. Too many people, faceless. Statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew. Fighting for him.
Good.
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a genius or a scientific prodigy?
No, wait. Don't want to insult him. Yes, but not in manner you meant. Remember, Solarian lives short. Mature rapidly by your standards. Don't live much past 40.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just as a reminder for people.
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Morden.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve Galaxy before with genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Morden's Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case. Regardless. Thank you.
We're not gonna die. I don't think.
Okay, let's see. Oop, extra rounds. Double their rounds. Okay. Not sure how much this affects the rest of the team, since they basically have infinite ammo, but we'll take it.
Yeah, we should definitely pick that.
More efficient heat-sink materials improve the absorption and dissipation of heat, allows for smaller, easier to carry heat sinks.
God damn, that cost us like over half of what we had.
Yeah, but worth it. Submachine damage. Okay.
What has many submissive machines?
Yeah.
And the last biotic damage one.
Let's be careful exploring that line of thinking here.
Let's see. Just need more platinum. No more damage protection.
Wait,
and damage.
If it were about me imagining a moaning gun, it's so like someone beat you to it and put it in a game. And I sadly saw that and scarred from it for the rest of my life.
Was that higher in life?
Also, really quickly,
it might have been. It might be.
Maybe. And really quickly, what is our requirement to stay for the cane, if that's still on our list? I think it is.
Heavy muscle weave. Perforating the muscles with microfibers increases overall strength and increases the potential for muscle damage from exertion.
Oh yeah, definitely want that.
Also, Captain, I just realized it was not that game.
Oh?
It might be an older game by this point. I don't even remember what game it was, but it was not High on Life. If anything, High on Life might be the second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just curious, Alison, did you actually research it? Oh, you did research the game. Yeah, you better
We are
keep
firing
that
that
quick.
thing at least once.
I would try to save at least enough to keep around for the final mission.
Yeah. Let's see. It does I do get the feeling that Rom's not going to be able to return until we're almost done with the stream.
So we may as well do either another loyalty mission or something unimportant.
Let's see. Uther. Punished with UV and gamma radiation from the Class F star it orbits, Uther is no one's first choice for a planet to land on. Covered in seawater, Uther has a hydrosphere and ozone layer similar to Earth's, but that simply isn't enough to ward off the life-killing radiation. Its nitrogen-rich, oxygen-poor atmosphere goes unchanged by the few proteins that have managed to form in the ocean depths. Uther, however, has served as a way station for slaves escaping their Batarian masters. But the little land it has is tectonically stable, and its considerable radiation belt and electrical storms grant cover from many common types of sensors. Fleeing ships typically hide on Uther long enough to discharge their drive cores and stock up on deuterium before trying to make it to the cluster's mass relay. Okay.
Smart. What's rich? I'm wondering what though. Platinum, of course.
Yeah, I don't think with this place being constantly bombarded with lethal radiation, yeah, not much inspiration to go.
There was a good double spike there somewhere.
Not much reason for people to go mine here.
Oh, triple!
There.
Probe launched.
Okay, spin that thing around a bit.
No.
What?
Don't make that joke. What the captain just said. Don't.
Probe launched.
But I like singing.
Wait, can you sing?
Situationally. I don't have enough practice for it, so only stuff that suits my voice, basically.
Yeah. I can't really sing. Like, maybe I can hold a short moment, but for an entire song, no.
Yeah.
I might be good at coming up with jokeful lyrics, like a parody and such, but actually singing them full out, no.
Probe away.
Yeah.
My voice will break apart.
I think enough evidence of my quote-unquote capacity for song was proven with Order of Ecclesia at the end. Let's see. We're keeping that for late as well, because, well, we want Rom to be present. Okay, in the meantime, we can just keep exploring, looking for side missions. Yeah. Vatar. Located within the life zone of a dimming orange sun, Vatar would be habitable except for its carbon dioxide atmosphere and an icy surface that kills most oxygen-producing bacteria. Nonetheless, mercenary companies and slavers have numerous strongholds on the planet out of reach of any galactic authority. A statistically significant number of distress signals have originated within the 1 million kilometer mark of Vatar. Civilian travel is not advised. So, yeah, just more traps.
Yeah.
Oop.
Iridium.
There.
Probe launched.
Okay.
Launching probe.
But yeah, this distress signal traps have to be among the most cowardly and dangerous or harmful things to do because, well, the more you'd hear about stuff like that, the less likely you'd be to for people. People would be less likely to respond to genuine distress signals and all that.
Yeah, it's one of those. You ruin it for everybody.
And you could also just end up in a situation of the boy who cried wolf.
Yeah. But we have all of those nowadays, even like there are things that should supposed to be nice, because some jerks have been doing the similar bullshit, I'm gonna call it. When people are trying to actually be nice as such, no one will believe you, just to move away.
Yeah.
Or something, or through very unfair accusations as such.
Yeah.
Like, even for something simple as opening a door for someone, apparently,
Probe away.
is enough for some people to through very serious accusations.
Yeah. Nope.
I don't think it's as common, but I have heard that someone went nuts over it, and I just felt like, really?
Yeah, that's like, why would you go nuts over that?
Yeah, and the thing is, someone's opened the door and some old lady accused the man of being a R word. Like, all they did was opening the door for them out of politeness and all that.
Let's see. Setor, a rocky planet with a crushing atmosphere. Setor has been scanned from orbit but largely left unexplored due to its sweltering conditions. Its atmosphere contains nitrogen, but also an unusually high percentage of ethane, which can coalesce in pockets near the surface. The lumina-heavy crust of the planet can reach glowing hot temperatures during the daytime, reaching the ethane's auto-ignition temperature and causing pockets of flame across the landscape. For this reason, extravehicular activities are discouraged on Setor, and no company has been willing to invest in exploration. Can't really blame them for that, huh?
Yeah.
Like you're just stepping out for a smoke break and just boom. Even before you freaking hit the lighter.
Wait. We can take it one step further with that joke, Captain.
Oh.
If the person has been this place before, they just can go out and hold the damn thing ready to let the fires light it for them.
Yeah.
However, I do suggest people to not smoke.
Yeah.
And also, if you're on the sunny side of this planet, clearly don't fart.
Oh, good. Captain, I'm sorry we're banning you from eating chili con carne on this planet.
Well, it's a good thing that we're not staying for long, huh?
Wait, you had chili con carne today?
No. Just deep fried stuff.
Launching probe.
Deep fried stuff. That sounds rather concerning, since you did not specify what.
Most because it's the snack is a. I know I've mentioned these once or twice on the server, but in Dutch they're called frikandel. F-R-I. They're basically sort of meat sausages for deep frying.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and I couldn't...
Oh, go on.
No, you first.
I think it has names similar to that in other countries. So you recognize what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
To my knowledge, it is mostly a Dutch and Benelux area thing. Like, you can probably find them in some snack bars in surrounding areas and such, but globally they're probably not as well known and such.
Yeah.
No,
What?
no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. They are served in school kitchens around here in Sweden and other Scandinavian countries, as far as I know.
Okay, so we are exporting
Talked about
those things.
by comedians and all that.
Yeah.
Like the deep fried dick sausage?
Well, they're not really necessarily deep fried. They've been grilled and such usually.
Huh.
Maybe
So you
something to
just have
try
a
here.
different- Yeah, you just have a different variant, I guess. They could also be deep fried before being grilled later, since you know. If you buy it store bought or that, I think I've seen some of them in stores.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I know that's at the absolute least. I think they're a European thing only. Basically.
Yeah, like, and I have seen some American shows talking about it, but they talk about it like it's a very fancy thing.
That remind. Now that we have Tali with us, we need to head back to the Citadel because there's the other wing of the area that we haven't gone to. That shows something that fits perfectly with that. So
Yeah. Well,
let's finish
while
up
we're
here.
there- While we're there, we could do Garrus's loyalty mission too.
True. Uwan Prime is a stony planet encased in ice under a methane-heavy sky. Named for the Uwan Consortium, the Batarian manufacturing firm that financed its exploration, Uwan Ok's crust provides much of the boron allotropes used in omnigels throughout the Terminus systems. The area has naturally become a haven for pirates who attempt to steal the refined gel or its ingredients as soon as the cargo ships leave the atmosphere. Really?
Wait. Ice. And look at the planet.
Yeah. Where the heck?
Red ice.
I only wonder thinking a planet full of frozen blood.
Or just strawberry ice.
Yeah.
Wait,
Man,
strawberry.
bartenders must love this
Derb?
stuff.
Derb, no.
What?
No.
What?
No.
What?
Don't.
Don't what?
Don't bite the planet.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh, for love of.
Probe launched.
Okay. It has to be rather amusing here that we've got a Batarian company that is running most of the production and harvesting of materials for Omnigel. And the moment they try to leave the planet, Batarian pirates try to steal it. Like, there's got to be some middle manager of PlanetSat going, for fuck's sake, people, fuck off. Go harass the humans.
Captain, you misspoke.
Yeah?
I know you were trying to say pirates, but you said something else.
Oh.
You said parrots.
What'd he say? Well, that's
Okay.
close enough.
Let's do a mental image for yourself. And
The two are related.
Now I remember at least one of the Mass Effect crossover fanfics that I read. Rex had a sort of Krogan parrots with that. I forget which one it was, but it was humorous as all fuck.
What now?
Basically a Krogan version of a parrot.
I need to ask. Was it terrifying?
Probably.
And hilarious, from what I remember.
Especially if you remember, if it was something native to Tuchanka, it was probably carnivorous and mean.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Did it look terrifying?
Okay, that's this place done.
Like, was it basically a parrot from hell?
I don't remember the specifics and such, but, well, probably so. Though I might be wrong on remembering it as a Tuchankan creature, but it was definitely a nasty thing.
Yeah, but was it from a fan comic or?
From a fanfic, so just written only.
Ah, sad. It would be comical if it had been from a canon comic.
Yeah.
Let's see. Korar. Korar is a small, lifeless rock blessed with significant deposits of thorium used in radiation shielding and the manufacture of space frame alloys. A small population of miners eke out an existence on the surface, selling their ore at Lorak and praying that the intermittent raids by the Terminus pirate clans will pass their homestead by. There have been no children born on Korar since the infamous pirate raid of 2047, when every child on the planet was rounded up and taken as a slave. Any couple finding itself pregnant preemptively moves off-world.
Huh.
It's sad, but it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I do not blame them.
But at the same time, based on the year marker, that was clearly not a human settlement because humans weren't space traveling then.
Yeah. Okay, still a few good nodes here.
Is this me? Does this one look kind of like a...
Looks kind of like a variant of Mars.
Probe away.
I was just saying a meatball.
Well, it doesn't look like a very spicy meatball.
Launching probe.
It needs extra hot sauce for that. Extra
Yeah.
red.
It kind of look like a chicken meatball.
Hello, I'm back. I'm tired.
Welcome back, Rom.
Did I fucking miss?
Sorry.
Well, we were talking about saving a loyalty mission for you, so you didn't miss out on too much of that.
Yeah, we did Miranda's with Jack coming along. So,
I would have loved to see it.
Yeah.
Let's see. We almost have our Paragon maxed out, so we should be good to go with the ones that require a high amount of that. So, any loyalty mission you'd suggest going for?
If we're going for a high Paragon requirement, sides.
I still recommend saving his for last, but we can try it.
I don't. We need fuel. We need fuel.
Yeah, but we were half down to fuel. Not that critical, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're almost maxed out on the Paragon thing, so I think we are almost ready for some of them.
Yeah.
I wish there was a buy all option, so you just like instantly refuel and instantly refill.
Since we're in the neighborhood again.
Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Come on, let's help them out.
Wait, did we need a high Paragon for that one?
This one should be fine at our current Paragon score.
Our current Paragon should be fine.
Like we're at like 90% or so, and I'm probably being way too cautious with this, but well, better to be way too cautious with it than missing out on stuff.
Yeah. It's not exactly the order I do, but it still works. Like the order I do is still pretty cautious, even by comparison to this.
Dude.
One thing I do is that if I'm gonna involve Garrus, I bring Tali, and if I'm gonna involve Tali, I bring Garrus. Because I feel like that's the trio of because I feel like them and Shepard are the trio of the Normandy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the Garrus and Tali are so Sapiens are Kato.
Let's see.
What the hell's the difference?
Samara's biotic abilities now rival that of an Asari matriarch, further reducing the recharge time of her powers. Or Samara's time spent honing her lethal skills, increasing her weapons damage. Honestly speaking, I'd pick cooldown over weapons damage anyways, because it's been. I've said this a few times. We are typically the one dealing the most damage, anyways.
Yeah. Also,
you'd rather
don't forget, Derby. Is it your idea of caution just charging right ahead through wall and anything?
Situationally, can be a great idea of caution if there's a mercenary right on the other side of the wall.
Okay. Thane's anatomical expertise and unerring aim increases his weapon damage beyond its already extraordinary level. Or Drell Veteran. Thane's experience surviving life-threatening wounds increases his effective health. So, in this case, I would say weapon damage.
Yeah. Since he's already not exactly an ideal survivalist anyway, he's more of a killer.
Yeah.
He's a long range guy, so just put him behind you with a sniper. we're bringing the nuke gun. Of course we are.
Is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, I was just to say, why is there a bomb on your back?
That's not a bomb, it's a nuke cannon.
Yeah. It's an in case of emergency, delete everything button, aka the Duke Nukem special, aka the Lo Wang special.
Yep.
Also, I think we found some intel way back when on one of Arya's flunkies here.
Arya has a job she's
Yeah.
doing.
Yep.
You up for some work?
Also,
They're
yeah,
fucking extra credits are nice.
I forgot that each time we've gone to Arya, we've taken the right side up. So we could have picked this up the first time here.
Yeah, we could, but hey, why not?
Depends on
Fucking.
what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch.
Not this
She'd like you
fast.
to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know he can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Okay, so there's some people who find his stories embarrassing.
Yeah.
Or he talks so much, it literally has resulted in people
Sorry?
wanting him dead.
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this, dummy. If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
Just to point out, you're yelling this in the middle of Afterlife.
Yeah.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
Also, if Arya goes the no one fucks with Arya route again, we can just pull out the nuke launcher and go, wanna see me press this button?
What?
Okay.
What do you say?
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Let's see, nothing new there.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help. Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Okay.
You want to talk to Arya.
Okay, we might have already handed over that intel that I mentioned before.
Yeah,
I think so.
A while ago.
Yeah.
Before we-
missed the part where we can talk to Patriarch.
Yeah,
Talk to Patriarch.
it's a
We had
full
something
circle.
before.
Yep.
Yeah.
Blake
on,
again. Okay. So yeah, let's go have a chat with Patriarch and then track down Samara's daughter.
Yeah.
New bartender.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
Hey, bartender, less likely to roofie you and kill you.
Oh, yes. I heard about my predecessor's little scheme. I'm very glad you survived. I've been instructed to give you drinks on the house. Rest assured that they will contain no illicit ingredients you haven't asked for.
You want a pinch of cocaine and a slash of red sand? You gotta ask for it on your drink. Beyond that, you're not getting any.
You again. Greetings.
Hey,
Some
Gramps.
people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Krant, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
So, you're not gonna believe what option I picked.
Oh?
See, because I had the Lord Quinn glitch done in Mass Effect 1 when I transferred my save to Mass Effect 2.
Yeah.
I did more of a Renegade, and then I picked some Renegade options, not all of them, but some. I was mostly Paragon. So I had the option to pick the Renegade option, which basically tells him, well, what kind of fucking Krogan are you? Just sits here, waits to die. And he basically says, you know what? You got a point. And I don't let the world think Patriarch got his balls taken from Arya. And then fucks up and charges at the guys trying to kill him. He dies, but he takes them down. That's the Renegade option.
Yeah.
Fuck up the job.
Yeah.
I still wanted to do it. I still figured, you know what? Let's give this fucker one last goodbye worthy of a Krogan. Why not?
Yeah, half the time that the Renegade options are threatening someone into complying, the other time it's insulting them into complying.
Looking for me, asshole?
Human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
You're Patriarch's Krant. I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Flamethrower, bitch! And y'all just suck.
Yep. Door guard just.
Turn around, no, turn around. This motherfucker right behind this, seeing a firefighter going, not even remotely my fucking concern.
Even with someone pulling out a fucking flamethrower.
Yeah.
I guess he figures whatever happens in after. I guess he figures whatever happens in and around afterlife stays in afterlife.
Yeah.
Especially the scorch marks.
I'm dying for this, basically.
Everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Also, anyone want to take a guess as to what Patriarch's actual name is? I'm going to say Patrick.
I'm not gonna guess.
It's romantic.
It would be. It isn't.
But he's not a Krogan.
Yeah, I'm not a Krogan, I'm a human.
Okay. Let's go have a chat with the bitch queen.
Yeah, by the way, we saved your guard.
She heard you took on the blood pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her
Yeah,
sorry, I found something funny. Okay, so the Patriarch has no given name beyond that, but in the German version of the game, in the German dub, he is referred to as the Patriarch and the Oracle because of the internal data suggests he was actually going to be called the Oracle. And
Okay.
somewhere in the German dub, this resulted in a mix-up where he's called both interchangeably.
It's a Poracle.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done.
So I technically completed the mission, which is the best kind of technical.
Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
Can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Specific wording there.
Yeah.
You friendly enough to talk about who you were before Omega?
You're reaching back centuries, Shepard. Long before anything that should matter to you.
So why keep it secret?
No reason, from your perspective. But there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage.
Oh, so ex-commando, or at least commando aspirant?
You know she probably has the commando leathers somewhere in her closet.
Yeah, probably.
I thought you were in charge. Why so scared of your past?
I have nothing to fear on Omega. That doesn't mean I want to broadcast my past to the galaxy. You'd be surprised how long some entities can hold a grudge. This little exercise with Patriarch? A footnote. Not even the first Krogan I've pissed off.
You're important, but also isolated. No other allies out there to back you up?
I lean toward a particular type of work. It tends to encourage professional rivalry. Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone.
Didn't one of you bring up like the theory that Arya may have been the one that Rex had a battle with that took down an entire freaking station?
I think it might have been me or it might have been Durbin, but yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Because that last line might lean a bit towards that, but I guess we'll have to see.
With nothing. You must have been someone important.
I've always been important, even if others didn't recognize it. So yes, I had money to start this operation. I also had creditors who thought they were more entitled to it. I let them chase a ghost, or several. It's relatively easy to outlive a Solarian, but not their record keeping.
Also, I was the one talking about the whole thing, but I don't think it was with him. For some reason, I thought I mixed up Patriarch and her to be the parents of someone else in the bar.
No.
Alright, I'll drop it.
Oh wait, no, I remember. I thought we found the one in the other bar's parents. I'm sure it was these two though.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Yeah, unlikely. Especially since she also said that both of her parents got themselves killed in that last battle.
Yeah, I thought Patriarch was her dad, but then we realized now that can't be.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I remember something that can be found on Hillyan. Hello.
Shepard's supposed to be dead. Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
I don't remember these two.
I can see you trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.
I'm pretty sure by every other species metric, Solarians are always nervous.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
Arya just gets a headache within Afterlife.
Yeah.
What do you mean, we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
Okay, of course those packages could contain information that would be more legal.
Yeah.
Okay.
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
The heck is? Okay,
Wrong
so
background.
It seems like, okay, so it seems like Samara would suddenly stop staring right at us in the camera.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Hillyan. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Okay, can we ask about the other gun?
My friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
I'll have to come back later.
Of course. You know where to find me.
Okay. There was another option we could ask for there, I think. Oh well.
I think so. And that dialogue is different if you have Miranda with you.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
Ooh, a shoe. A very big shoe.
We know, shut up. Not you, Rakir, the Mad Prophet dude. So,
Are you
hey,
hear about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm here to help.
yeah.
Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds
I
familiar.
mean that's pretty on point when you think about it.
Yeah, just love bombing as well.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
Don't do anything stupid,
I
ma'am.
will bring
We'll
justice
take
to
care
the
of it.
one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures. Everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her. Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things. We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that is like one of the most performed Paragon interrupts.
Yeah, that's one of at least 2, I think. 2 or 3. Yeah. Not a big room, but not a big place.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure even most of the Renegades playthroughs do that one.
Nev made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Our last piece.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Let's see. Oldest, or shall we move backwards? Because that typically...
let's start from the beginning and then make our way through.
This typically ends it, so I think we'll have to do it in reverse then.
The newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Let's see, just making some notes here.
This feels like a very strange episode of Law and Order or CSI.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Why?
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
So, yeah, we're going fishing.
Why are we bait? Why are we always bait?
Yeah, why us? Like, come on.
Let's be honest, Shepard wouldn't let it be anyone else.
True.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup. I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Also, disclaimer, we do not use Derby and Rom as bait.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
Yet.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
If you sent me in, Morinth would just be crushed to the floor in a mass.
But yeah, storming in with allies has worked most of the time, but...
Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
Nothing
no,
new.
unfortunately, but stay. Ma'am, we'll figure out a way to do this.
Yeah.
Wait. Can we use him as a bait?
I don't think he'd be of interest. I'm pretty sure she'd find him way too bitter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, let me in.
Like, how long has that idiot been there? Like
Also,
this...
just realized something. Go back. Just look at how red the afterlife sign is.
You've let 10 people in while I've been standing here.
Uncaring. They were
Yeah.
Just at how red everything is. Have either one of you ever watched Seinfeld?
You've let 10
Not really.
I have
A
seen
little bit, but not really.
Okay, so in one episode, Kramer's apartment, they open a chicken joint across the street, and the light of it is so bright that when Jerry opens it, it straight up hits him in the face and nearly blinds him. It's a meme. Hang on, I saw.
Let's see.
I might see that on TV once.
Back alley.
Yeah. You might get a different route.
Like, I think I actually seen it on
there.
TV.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
go a different way to get in there.
I know that there's a lot of jokes and such, and references that people make to Seinfeld, The Office and such, but I've never actually seen any of that, I believe.
Hang on, I can.
It's not that great to begin with.
The text thing.
Like
This one, even though it's incredibly low risk.
Like, his stand-up is good, just his show is kinda...
Meh?
Meh, yeah. But I have some good ones, but it's not that great.
Okay, we'll probably have to complete this next time, though, looking at the time.
Yeah.
It shouldn't take us long, but fair enough.
It's this way.
This one does go a little faster than other loyalty missions, but not by much.
Yeah, VIP only. While we're here,
minutes.
though, there
everything
are
in the shop.
a few things to pick up.
We still got Did we already pay for the dude's ticket, or?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's Ordnance Hack Module. There we go. Okay, maybe some other time we'll pick up the other stuff, but the upgrades and such are the most important.
Also, don't forget. There's a shotgun upgrade in Tachanka.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck! Oh, okay.
I think an assassin could go hungry in a place like this. Seems local
Yep.
handle that kind of thing themselves. And those who can't aren't the kind of people you want to work with.
So basically, your morals and the fact that everybody on Omega already carries a gun pretty much puts assassins out of work. Got it.
Okay. But yeah, that's where we'll have to leave it for tonight. Yeah, we'll continue with this game next Tuesday, of course, but...
Wait.
Yeah.
As you realize something.
There we go.
Our toast works flawlessly today, and there hasn't been a single issue.
Yeah.
For any of us today.
Okay, so whatever was going on seems to have at least stabilized.
Yeah, even for our avatars, finally.
Yeah. Okay, I think with this game that's mostly because I'm running it in windowed mode. For some reason it just does not... The avatars and such just do not like some games being full screen.
Weird.
Let's see. Mute tab. Well, before we end the stream, of course, let's look for someone to raid. And let's see. It isn't too busy. List of recent raids, just to be sure. Okay, we've got Siren Ivy, who is playing Diablo 3. Swalbe is playing something retro. It's... Okay, judging from the title, it's something from Quake. So let me take a quick peek. Next we have Grem the Wolf, who is playing Laika Aged Through Blood. I've heard good of that. I'll probably showcase that at some point, since we do have a lot more time, or rather I have a lot more time now. We could probably do a few showcase streams every now and then again. And okay, it is one of the... I think this is probably Quake 1 or 2. Never played Quake myself, I think. Something to correct at some point, I think.
Huh. I played some multiplayer ones on PlayStation.
The
ones that was
champion.
meant to play multiplayer on.
Let's see. And for the last few, we have Lazarus, who is playing East the Oath in Velgana, and Kordas playing a game called Pratfall. Never heard of that. The heck is... Okay, oh wait, is this one of... Is one of the quote-unquote... Actually, I think I have heard of this one. It's basically a sort of more friend sloppy DRG, where you and a bunch of friends have to screw around in caves to find stuff and so.
Okay, never heard of.
Interesting.
But yeah, also just for I call it friend slop, but that is basically the most agreed terminal, but it's not meant to be derogative or something. Okay. Any of these sound of interest, or shall I take a pick?
You take a pick. I'm calling it here. Food's on its way, and I missed most of the stream, so I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.
Okay, see you next time, Ram.
Rest well, Ram. Have a good feast.
Thanks.
Okay.
And I say up to you as well.
I say Dervin's choice.
And he
I just
already
said
gave
up to
his
him, so.
answers. Let's go see Grem then. I'm curious about this Laika. I think I may have already bought the game myself, but well, let's see. /raid and
I recognize
paste.
that name. I think someone I watch now then has made a video on that.
Okay. All I really remember about it is that I've heard good about it. But yeah. /raid and paste, but before we get started with this, of course, thank you everyone who may have been watching live or later. Yep. Okay, time for the firewall to give an update. Or not update, but just do a pop-up about, hey, something about this is going on lately. Okay. But yeah. Where was I even now?
Giving us a pay raise, larger portion of rations.
Extra
Wait, I
credits
pay
for
you
more
too?
guns.
Extended vacation time.
Okay, but yeah. Before we get this raid started, of course, thank you everyone who may have been watching live or later. Thank you, Knight, for lurking, and, well, for chatting a bit as well. I'm not seeing... There were 2 bots that were banned by the Seri bot this time. Or rather, two scammers and such. I'm guessing the names that I'm seeing here are those. If there's anyone here who, well, wasn't a bot, thank you for watching as well, of course. And yeah, thank you as always, Drakir, Ram, and Dervin.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining watching this madness.
You're welcome indeed.
And yeah, like I said earlier, we'll continue with this on Tuesday. But until then, we have Horizon Zero Dawn on Saturday. And yeah, we'll see who's available on Monday.
Yeah.
And yeah, that is about it. So yeah, let's get this raid started. And once more, thank you all again for watching, and until next time, have a nice day, and until then.
Be safe, everyone. Sleep well, and watch out for undead seagulls.
And unplanned blue sans attacks.
And just Aria in general.